The lineage of great Marquette basketball players is closely intertwined with the jerseys that they wore. The tradition of the blue and gold uniform will continue on this season under the Jordan brand, thanks to Dwayne Wade's move within the Nike family this past summer. Athletic Director Steve Cottingham told me that when Wade made his move, it was easy for Marquette to follow suit.
Dwayne rethought his own relationships, and certainly, the Jumpman brand is just a huge national brand, and to be one of just 4 schools with that in the college game is just an awesome opportunity.
Senior Lazar Hayward plans to take advantage of that opportunity. The only player on last year's team to wear a headband, Hayward told me earlier this summer how he plans to accessorize with the Jordan brand now in the mix.
Yeah, I'm picking out my Jordan headbands.
Are you?
I'm seeing what colors we have, and I never wear the symbol towards the front. But I like representing Jordan, so I might have to change it, but I'm superstitious, so I might not. But I'm thinking about it. Cottingham told me there will be no changes to the uniform this season, but he did assure me that the Jordan logo will be front and center. Reporting from the El McGuire Center, Galli, MUTV Sports.
With Marquette Madness less than a month away, students are highly anticipating the 2009-2010 men's basketball season. We caught up with students around campus to see which incoming recruit they are most excited to see play.
I'm Maimon, and I've read about him, and he was a top 5 player at a couple camps that he attended, and I'm just looking forward to see what he can do down low.
I'm pretty excited about the junior college transfer Bikes. I hear he's a pretty good wing scorer, and some guy like Wesley Matthews that I think is going to be able to replace him pretty well.
I'm really excited to see Jerron Maimon play because he's from Madison, and I'm a resident of Wisconsin too. So my buddy played against him. I'm really excited to see how athletic he is for the season and how good he'll do.
Some students are still in disbelief that Cadogan may be out for the entire season.
I don't think that happened.
It did happen.
Well, I didn't know that happened, so now I'm kind of worried.
With all these new faces, the upcoming season should be an exciting one. MUTV Sports will be covering it all. Reporting from Marquette University, Kari, Kaelin, MUTV Sports.
In this week's poll question, we asked you what Kari went to the streets to find out. What newcomer are you most excited about? You voted on MUTVsports.com, and the results are in. Jerron Maimon barely beats out Dwight Bikes as the player Marquette fans are most looking forward to seeing in the gold and blue uni. The poll was on our site for the duration of the summer, and thus Brett Roseborough garnered some votes before leaving the program. Coming up after the break, we take a peek at what's to come at Marquette Madness and read you the tweet of the week. It comes from one of the guys in this poll. Marquette Basketball Weekly. We'll be right back. Less than a month from now, fans will be lined up outside these doors for Marquette Madness. It's the opening party for the team each year, and it's the first time fans get a chance to see all the new players and old players like Lazar Hayward and Jimmy Butler get together on the court for game action for the very first time. There's also the dunk contest, the women come out. Well, you get the idea. MUTV Sports is the exclusive provider of Marquette Madness, and here's just a taste of what's to come. Last year, MUTV brought you Marquette Madness live via GoMarquette.com. This year, the crew is hard at work as, again, MUTV will be the exclusive home for the kickoff to basketball season, Marquette Madness. We'll be interviewing your favorite players, new and old, as well as getting you closer than ever to each Golden Eagle. Of course, we'll bring you the dunk contest, the women's scrimmage, and without a doubt, the men's scrimmage. That's all October 16th on MUTV. Each week on Marquette Basketball Weekly, we'll be featuring a tweet of the week. This week's notable tweet is from junior college transfer Dwight Bikes, who wrote, "Long day today. Got 1% better today. Progress is motivation this way." You can hear all about Dwight's recent experiences with Twitter and more as he'll be the subject of our Golden Eagle Spotlight interview next week on Marquette Basketball. Thank you so much for watching the very first episode of Marquette Basketball Weekly. We certainly appreciate it. For Jodi, Denk, Todd Warner, Kari, Kaelin, and Chris Galki, plus all of those behind the scenes who made this show possible, I'm Galli. For all the news on your Marquette athletics, tune into MUTV Sports and MUTVsports.com. And follow us on Twitter at MUTV Sports.